Hey everybody, good morning. It is March the 14th, 2024, and the time is 5:58 a.m. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's early in the morning. I haven't gotten up yet, and I wanted to report that our rooster Trouble, who was bullied last week, we've had him under our kitchen table, taking it easy while he recovers. He was bullied by his older brother, a larger rooster, and yeah, he looked pretty bad, pretty defeated after that attack. And so there he is again, crowing in the kitchen. So the point of this video is he woke me up at 3:37 a.m. crowing, and then again at 5 uh 50 something, 5:55. Oh, and hopefully you heard him crowing a moment ago. um I have been up, so I feel rested, but I've been up several times. I am uh a woman of a certain age, over 50. I don't care about my age. It doesn't bother me at all. 54. But since 40-ish, 40, 41, there he is again, growing. Since I was pregnant with my kid, I have been up having to use the potty at night. I never used to have to do that. And I understand when we get older, our bodies change. So I'm here to tell you, there he is again, that yes, since since I was about 40, 41, while pregnant, I started having to go to the potty at night. Um, and it could be one time a night up to four times a night, depending on how much I drink the day before. Excuse me. Anyway, so I was in a good sleep, and the rooster started crowing under the kitchen table at around 3:30. And so I went to the restroom, did my business, came back, lay back down, and more crowing. Well, then I heard a thump a thump, and I'm like, okay, that sounds familiar. So I get up to go check out what the thump a thump was. And the rooster had gotten out his cage because the door was left open. And oh, he was walking through the kitchen at 3:37 in the morning. And he was just standing by the back door. Like, okay, it's time to go out now. And I had to tell him, hello, it's a bit early. You can't go outside yet. We've been keeping him. Excuse me. We've been keeping him in the little cage under the kitchen table. I don't know, the days are all merging together. So I guess it's been about a week while he recovers, you know, put peroxide on his bruises and the blue hen healer cream all over his neck where the rooster plucked out his feathers. And he can't see out one eye. Now it's still swollen. Yesterday it pussed and drained. I hope he gets his vision back in that eye. But anyway, he's feeling much better. So for the last, I think, 3 days, he started crying. Oh, excuse me, he started crying again. I'm so happy, and he started crying, and but it woke me up. So I picked him up, had a little talking with him, and put him back in his little cage with some food and water, and I closed up his cage. It wasn't closed last night because after dinner I called it an early night. Excuse me, an early night, and I passed out right before my son, and I told my son, to let the dog out one last time and lock up because I was going to bed. So he forgot to close the rooster cage, and he also didn't cover our mama and baby chick that are also under the kitchen table. So under our kitchen table currently is a little maternity ward for the new mama and her baby chick, and also the ICU taking care of my injured bird. We need to make Houston. I need to build this outside. We really need these outside, and I honestly have them built. To be perfectly honest, those structures, I knew this already. That I needed them, like a little hospital and a little maternity ward, and I have built them. But yet I'm in the midst of building my A-frame that's not completed yet, and so I've had to move my birds around. Um, and so I have other birds sleeping in those areas currently, so they can't be used for their intended purposes yet, but they will be soon. So yeah, if you are a new chicken owner, and I know you get your first little coop and you think it's so cute, and you probably paid a ton of money at Tractor Supply for it if you didn't build it yourself, which you should because you come out so much cheaper and get more bang for your buck when you build them yourself. But yeah, you will 100% need a little coop, little area for birds that get injured that need to be isolated for whatever reason. Like little stalls. And you need a little area like maternity ward for your chicken mamas who have babies. You need your broody chicken area. You need your new mama area. When they're broody, they're broody. They just want to sit on those eggs. So they need a little quiet, dark space to sit on their eggs. And then when they have their babies, they need a place separately to be with their babies where the other chickens, hens won't hurt their babies. And they can, teach their babies how to scratch and dig and do all of that in a little safe, secure area. So you really do need more than just, excuse me, more than just a little cute chicken coop. You need a little bit more than that, and you will discover that soon enough. So while things are going good and well and just uneventful, while you just look at and enjoy your chickens, this will be the time to start building or buying those additional little structures because you will need them. You will need them. Um, yeah, I've learned through just experience being a chicken owner that you definitely will need those structures. Alarm clock for my son goes off at 6:15 for school, and I've been taking him. This is all new, a week and a half new, because I've been a homeschool mom for 6 years, and my son decided He wanted to return to public school, and this is the end of his eighth grade year. But he wanted to return to school, I guess, to hang out with friends. And so this is new, having to get up, get dressed, and be out the door and in the car line at the school, to drop off. Said, oh, I forgot my ID, and oh, I have to buy this at school, and then oh, I have to stop what I'm doing because I have to go at the later in the day go pick him up from school. So uh, this past week and a half, 2 weeks have been an adjustment for me, and I have very broken sleep because I got up again to use the potty twice, and then caught the rooster walking in the kitchen at 3:30 something in the morning. He's hanging out by the back door. So I had to get up twice for him. I got up for the cat. Now all of this is an unusual night. This doesn't normally happen, but it happened last night, this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, because my sleep is so broken, and I was at the ER yesterday evening because my blood pressure shot up. Um, that's something new. Never had that before. So I ended up in the emergency room being evaluated, and having my blood pressure monitored. And now, I have to start blood pressure pills until I can get it under control. Because I'm not a pill person. But anyway, so I thought of you guys. I was gonna do this at 3 something in the morning when I caught the rooster in there, but I started checking my messages and got distracted. I have not gone back to sleep. I have been up ever since laying here. So I will probably need a nap today. Probably need a nap, and I got things to do and I have appointments. School pickup, drop off and pick up. Oh my goodness. Anyway, not stressing about it, just thinking like, okay, I have things on my schedule today. So I'm happy my rooster's feeling better. Thank y'all for your thoughts and your prayers and your messages. Trouble is on the mend. He is walking around. He throw food on the kitchen floor. He pecks it. Again, he can only see out of one eye. But he's stretching his feathers. He is walking, through the kitchen. Like I said, he wants to get out and walk around. We actually took him. I forgot to even mention our post. Not yesterday, but day before yesterday. After I picked up my son from school, we went to the beach, which is nearby, and brought the chicken because I brought the rooster with me to pick him up from school just to surprise my son. And we took the rooster trouble to the beach with us. So that was his first time in the car and first time at the beach. But I had him wrapped up in a towel because I didn't want the sunlight bothering him. Because again, he has head injuries in his eye. So I kept him wrapped in a big towel. But I set him down on the beach to feel the sand on his feet while he's wrapped in the towel with his feet on the sand. And his head, everything's covered. And I was like, he just wanted to take a nap on the beach. He just wanted to sleep. We weren't there long. It had been a long day, so we probably only there maybe 20 minutes. And yeah, I kept him covered so no one even knew what I had. That he was a chicken covered up like that, wrapped up like a baby. Oh, goodness. So that was his very first car trip, very first beach trip. So that was his outing for the day, and then brought him home and put him back in his coop, fed him, and it was an early night for him. But he made up for it this morning. He's like, I'm up and I'm ready to rock and roll, mom. So anyway, I would love to put him again, I just don't have the facilities right now, but I would love to put him back outside, locked up in his own little place, but I can't. Um I can't. I haven't finished. So I want to work on. I hope I have a little time to work on it and finish my A-frame enclosure because it has really been a um eventful few days. An eventful few days. You're looking at my ceiling because again I'm laying down. I'm laying down in the bed. So I hope you guys understand that. I'm not turning on lights to video myself in bed. But I just want to share that. I should have took pictures. It was 3 something in the morning. I was not thinking about go get my camera and film the chicken walking through my kitchen. But I did want to let you know. Oh goodness. So so I'll try to get him out today so he can stretch his wings and let him peck a little bit outside. Uh, so I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Uh, and then hopefully I have time to work on that A-frame and maybe get him in an enclosed structure soon so he could be back outside. And my mama chick as well. My mama and baby chick as well. I still don't want to put her in the coop with the other chickens. I just don't want them to hurt the baby. And I know when I have been taking her outside, and my son took her out yesterday evening for like 30 minutes, and her and the baby chick go walk and dig. Oh, my goodness, these yards. But the other girls, my astrolabes are so weird. Um, one at least one of them, keep approaching her like wanting to fight or challenge her. Because she's my youngest and she hatched and she's my youngest. Maybe they're jealous of her, but I don't want them to hurt her or her baby chick. So that's why I've been keeping her separate. My Rhode Island Red, when she hatched her five, she stayed in the coop with all of them, and no one bothered her, touched her, and she walked with those baby chicks out in the yard probably from the very first week they were hatched. She did not, after they were hatched, she didn't stay. We were shocked one day. We let the other chicks out and looked around later, and she had all five of her babies out walking in the yard. And we kept grabbing them and scooping them up, putting them back in the hen house, and she kept she kept doing it. So that's how she raised them. So she raised them like wild. They learned quickly how to get up the ramp and get into the coop. They follow her all throughout our acre. Little tiny, tiny chicks. I was worried that, another animal would, kill them, eat them. But she protected all five, didn't lose a one, not a one. And nobody bothered her because she's the head hen in charge. But my little bantam, who got broody and actually hatched her babies, um, yeah, they pick on her because she's small and they know she's the smallest, and they keep trying to, I guess, bully her. So I don't want yeah, I don't want the other hens to hurt her or her baby. So I'll keep you posted on that. So I'm gonna get off here. I just want to check in with you guys and let you know what was going on. I'm fine. I feel rested. I haven't taken my blood pressure yet, but I'm hopeful that it's fine. Um, I only have a little soreness in my neck, not as much as I had been having. That's what really sent me to the ER was the neck pain, along with the high blood pressure. But I'm not claiming it. I feel, I mean, just honestly, inside, inside my body, I feel 25, 35, just, indestructible inside. Uh, physically, I got the foot and ankle thing going on. I have the sciatica going on. Oh, and now I got this high blood pressure. Oh, so sorry. But I'll shake that. I'll shake that. Um, but yeah, so my physical body feels sometimes like it's 80, 90. It's like, oh, so everything's cracking and creaking and sore, broken, sprained, all of that. But, internally, I feel great. I feel like I could do a cartwheel. I mean, I feel great internally. So just hoping I could get my physical body back in shape where I could be more mobile and not just have to endure pain. Oh, excuse me. Okay. One day at a time. One day at a time. Okay. So, looking forward to getting in my garden today and knocking out these appointments and plans. Happy belated birthday to my girlfriend because I got so caught up. I didn't get to wish my best girlfriend since third grade happy birthday yesterday, March 13th. I never forget. I always remember, but it was so hectic I didn't get to text her. So I will do that now when I end this line. Oh. All right, well, all of you have a beautiful day. If you have any long friends from elementary school, like I do, and my girlfriend, or girlfriends from junior high school, leave it in the comments. What's your longest friendship with, one person? Your longest. Like I said, me and my girlfriend have been friends since third grade. It's rare. I think that's rare, but you know, I cherish our friendship, even though we don't see each other often. I cherish her. Okay, everybody, it is time for us to get up and get ready to do this school drill. I hear my son up and mobile, so it's time to get our day started. Until we meet again, happy homesteading. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to our channel and share it with other people so that they could join us and learn from us and laugh with us and hopefully decide to get on the bandwagon of self sufficiency. Happy homesteading to each and every one of you. Love you and God bless.